spent by shoppers has a normal distribution with a mean of 96 minutes and a standard deviation of 18 minutes. Part A, find the probability that the shopper chosen at random spends between 85 and 100 minutes in the shopping center. We define the random variable X as the time spent by shoppers in a large shopping center. X follows a normal distribution with a mean of 96 and a standard deviation of 18. Part A, we need to find the probability that X is between 85 and 100. To find the probability that X is in between 85 and 100, we have to standardize. So we use the Z-score formula. You have X minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. Then we have 85 minus the mean, which is 96, divided by the standard deviation, which is 18. And also 100 minus 96 divided by 18. And we know that Z follows normal 0, 1. This will give us a probability that Z is in between negative 0.6111 and 0.2222. Okay, now, to find this probability, Z lies in between these two values. So we have probability Z less than negative 0.2222 minus the probability that Z is less than negative 0.6111. Now, probability Z less than 0.2222, we actually look at this area here in the standard normal table. So we have 0 and 0.2222, and we can find this directly from the standard normal table. This is given by 0.5879. So we have 0.5879. The probability that Z is less than negative 0.6111. Here 0 and then negative 0.6111. We need to find this area, but that is not given by the standard normal table. So instead of doing this, we look at the symmetry here. We have 0. Instead of looking at the negative part, we have 0.6111. We find this area instead. We can get this area from the standard normal table, which is 0.7294. Then the area that we want is 1 minus 0.7294. So this probability that Z is less than negative 0.6111 is 1 minus 0.7294. And we have 0.317. 88% of shoppers spend more than T minutes in the shopping center. We need to find the value of T. The probability that X is greater than T, more than T minutes means X greater than T, that is 88%, which is 0.88. Standardizing, we have probability Z greater than T minus 96 over 18. This is 0.88. What we want, T greater than this value, we start shading from the right. We need to shade an area of 0.88. Up to the mean, we have 0.5. So we need to shade until this part to get an area of 0.88. And this value is T minus 96 over 18. This is a negative value, but you won't be able to find this from the standard normal table. Instead of looking at this, we use symmetry here. And this is 0. So we find this instead. This is 0.88. This value is the negative of t minus 96 over 18. And we can also find this value from the standard normal table. From the standard normal table, we get a value of 1.175. This is from the table. Since these two are the same, we can solve for t, multiplying throughout by -1. T minus 96 over 18 is -1.175. Multiplied by 18, we have t minus 96 equals -1.175 times 18. And then adding 96, we have 96 minus 1.175 times 18 here. And t is 74.85.